Hello and welcome to Nick Tries Things, the show where I try things. So today this is something I wasn't expecting to review. I didn't realise it was coming out till quite late, but it's come out and it's available for a week. And so I have got myself a Grimace Shake from McDonald's. Now, over the years, I've kind of looked at the unique food items that they've done in McDonald's in America. We had the Grimace Shake there last year. We also have seen the Shamrock Shake, which is bright green in colour. And I've always thought, man, I wish we could get those here. And then I realised there's probably a good reason why we haven't had those here in the UK, and that's because of food standards, or to put it another way, we actually have food standards, and so they probably just can't sell that stuff in the UK because of the colourings and God knows what else makes these drinks up. But we are here today with a Grimace milkshake, which I will show you now so you can see the colour of it, and also how stingy McDonald's have been with the actual shake, because it's a medium and it's just filled just over halfway. Now, interestingly, I've brought this home from McDonald's, and I think it's kind of settled, and that's why it's shrunk down. But either way, that's quite appalling. I've got just over half of what I don't know if you can actually see the line, but it's filled to here on the cup. So it's just over the halfway point. Just like there. That's where it's filled to. That's disgusting. This costs $2.89, by the way. I've not tried it. I lift the lid up so I could show you the colour of it and stuff. It's quite lilac-y, more it's got it's definitely you can see it's kind of purpley. And again, when I picked it up, it was actually more white than it was kind of purple, but it's kind of mixed in a little bit now, so that's good. I can already tell it's fruity just from the smell of it, and I would hazard a guess that's blueberry, despite the colour of it, but I think it's blueberry. So I've not tried it. I've not seen these lids before at McDonald's either. I don't normally get a milkshake. This has got a weird plastic lid with a... See if my straw will fit through it, 'cause I'm not using a paper straw. It does, that's quite good. That's quite a good lid, actually. So yes, I haven't tried it, so this is me trying it for the first time and letting you guys know what I think. And you can see the colour in the straw as well. That's interesting. Okay, let me think about that for a second. Let's talk about Grimace, because my daughter didn't know who Grimace was. Why would she know who Grimace was? I love the colour purple. But Grimace, who is Grimace? What is Grimace? I've got no idea. He was my least favourite character in McDonald's land. You know, the best character is Hamburger. Everyone knows that. But, you know, Grimace always looks a bit fun, I suppose. It's weird they've chosen him to make a milkshake thereafter over all the other characters. They could have made a Hamburglar. Vanilla and chocolate. White and black. But hey-ho, whatever. I like milkshakes. I do like milkshakes. I tend to like chocolate over everything else. I'm not like a strawberry milkshake fan or anything like that. I wouldn't even say it tastes like... I mean, it does taste like blueberry, but it tastes like blueberry flavour. Do you know what I mean? Like blueberry sweets, I guess. Or... I mean, there's a bit like our blueberry muffin taste, which does have bits of blueberry in, granted, but it doesn't quite taste like real fruit. It's not awful. It's not awful. It's not my go-to. I wouldn't want to go for a fruit milkshake, but you know what? It's pretty good. It's good for what it is. Would I have this again? No. But that's only because I don't like fruity milkshakes. If I did, if you like fruity milkshakes, this is definitely worth a go. You know, obviously I love the colour of it. As I said, purple. I love the colour purple, so that's got a good plus point. And it's not offensive. But yeah, it's not something I would go back to personally. Um, I'd give that a 7. You know what? Just because it's not for me, I appreciate what they're trying to do. I like the gimmick of it. I like the colour. It's a limited edition, so you're gonna have to get in there quick. I think it's only available for a week. Um, if you love blueberry flavoured things, it's definitely worth a go. If you like fruity milkshakes, absolutely definitely worth a go. But it's not really something I'd go back to. But you know what? I can't really fault it. It does what it says on the tin, and for that, I have to give McDonald's some props. The last thing I reviewed for McDonald's was the hot cross bun pie, which I'll try and stick a link to above if that works. If not, I'll leave it in the notes below. But that was truly terrible. This is not that bad. I'm actually surprised at how much I enjoyed it, even though I'm not really enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? I think I'm making sense anyway. So yeah, a 7 out of 10. It's not for me, but I appreciate what they're doing, and it doesn't taste too bad. Just not my jam. Do they do blueberry jam? They must do blueberry jam.